Hey, today I'm going to solve these two questions once and for all in a very easy way. Which formats should I use and how to convert them? Following explanation is not going to be a very technical explanation. It's more of a metaphor and simple explanation to just get the technical aspect out of it as fast as you can and then go straight for the creative process. First, we will have three things we would have to know: formats, codecs, and bitrate. With formats, so for example the .mov and the .mp4, .mov are more used for editing and the .mp4 are more used for like sharing and uploading on online. But in a very simple understanding, just see it as you're currently deciding you want to drink Coca-Cola, Sprite, or Fanta. Up next, codecs. So codecs we have often seen something like H.264 and ProRes or animation. In this you can see which kind of character they have. So for example, you're currently selecting big bottle, bottle, or can. Then to the last one, which is bitrate. With bitrate, you can control the quality. When the bitrate is higher, you get a higher quality video. Of course, the file size will also increase. And with a lower bitrate, you'll get a lower quality video and the file size will decrease. So for example, with this, you can control perfectly uploading your video onto a website, and if the website has any restrictions, you can use this to control it. Back to the example, in this case, let's say you have already selected Coca-Cola, and then now you're basically looking at if you're going to want a higher quality video, the file size is also going to be huge. You will want to drink as much Coca-Cola as you want, so you're gonna have to package them into boxes, and a lot of boxes filled up in a truck, you will have a huge amount of it. Now, I hope this is very straightforward and understanding, and there are two little points to mention with the bitrate. In H.264, when you use bitrate, just control it like how I said, but if you're using ProRes and you want to control the quality or file size, they don't have a bitrate slider you can use to control, but they have just different options. So for example, ProRes HQ or ProRes LT, ProRes Proxy. So ProRes HQ is the highest quality one and ProRes Proxy is the lowest one. So two examples: if I'm editing, I'm usually using .mov ProRes 422 HQ. And for a client to export or uploading onto web, I usually use .mp4 H.264 with a bitrate at around 20. So the quality is not bad and the file size is also not too huge. It's a good middle ground selection. Now we have the theoretical part out of it. Let's go to the next one, which is how to convert those files. So in this case, if you don't have any budget and you are looking for a free version, I would actually highly recommend to download the free copy of DaVinci on their website. With this software, don't be intimidated by its complex functions. Just use the edit part and the export part for conversion. So drop in your files, and then in this area you can select which formats, codecs, and bitrate you want to choose. Now, in professional usage where time is very important and you want to get the best out of it, I usually use Adobe Media Encoder and also Wondershare Video Converter. Those two programs can cover literally everything that I'm usually using. Now, mainly I'm using the Adobe Media Encoder, but whichever file I can't detect or import with the Adobe Media Encoder, I use the Wondershare Video Converter to convert. With this software, it also has CUDA acceleration and is faster to convert. The good thing about this software is it also has graphics card acceleration, so it's going to be faster to convert. But now let's look at Adobe Media Encoder and some of my favorite settings. I know this is not the most in-depth technical explanation, but I think it's pretty straightforward and understanding. I hope this will help you to get the technical aspect immediately out of the way so you can concentrate on the more fun, creative part of the process. And yeah, if you have any questions, just leave them down in the comments below, and also consider subscribing to see more awesome, useful content like this.